Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tournament 4 of Omega, the Human Horizon. My name is Cam Cold Cloud. I will be your host for this evening. In the previous tournament, we had a whopping 3 people get to Stage 7. 2 of them failed the untimed section, which is unfortunate. Jay Lewis was the last man standing by 1 jump, and he was 1 jump away from the final stage. But hopefully, things will be different. Things are going to be different anyway, because we've had multiple changes to the course. Not like anything structurally different, but obstacle replacements, rearrangements, you know the drill. Nothing in Stage 1, though. Arcadia Resort consists of 7 obstacles: angle swing, rolling hill, cane sliders, abacus bridge, Dike cuckold, the one for Kunoichi, inverted cylinder, and cap it off, air walls. Only the top 75 advance to Stage 2, and there will be a time limit of 1 minute and 50 seconds as per usual. So with that in mind, let's kick off Stage 1 with Jan Tatarovic. He's been to Stage 6 before. He has a shot to get back, maybe. Let's see what he does. And we have a lot of new chatters this time, because there's been a new update in Ninja Machine recently that's added a bunch of new chatters, a bunch of new secret competitors, which is awesome. More 1-for-1 on clears. Ryan Richardson. We have a lot of rookies in this tournament, as we tend to do, because we have like nearly 3,200 competitors in the database. Marco Yubes being one of them, all the way from Venezuela. He's out on the cane sliders. He is an IFSC route setter. Route setter for the IFSC. He's out on the fourth obstacle. Yep, third obstacle. Leonardo Mihiro Pugh. Never mind. And here we go. Donovan Lusher trying to get back to the second stage. There's a shot to do it tonight. Will he get past the first stage? Abacus Bridge. That one is tough. Not looking good so far. But Ava Colasanti, see if she can, she gets revenge on the first obstacle and gets a new PB, and she gets to the second stage on top of it. Really good so far. I believe your last woman standing, I'll have to check. Your last man standing, Sam Fulton. Your last man standing, I believe, was Jay Lachey Lewis. I'll have to look and see who was the last woman standing. Last woman standing was Michelle Warnke Burma. And your last chatter standing was Jack Andrews. We are 3 for 7 on the first stage. Hayate Kajihara, you know he wants to get back to the third stage. Get a shot at the Glacial Spire. Clears Stage 1, though. Halfway there. And surprisingly, this dude is a rookie. 2-time Sasuke champion. And he's in his mid-40s. He might have a shot to do it again. Who the hell knows? It's Yuji Urushihara, the shoe salesman. So he makes a save on the rolling hill. And he clears the first stage. Nice. He can still do it in his mid-40s. Shayan Raya. That's the wrong name. It's supposed to be Shayan Raya. I will fix that after the Stage 1 break. Ah, they're around the air walls. I gotta check something really quick. Pretty sure. Yep. That's the wrong name. I will have to fix that after the break. Completely my bad. It said Topaz Neo. It's supposed to say Shayan Raya. Josh Salinas, meanwhile, in his rookie tournament. And they get to the second stage, so a pretty good start, I will say. Oh, hello, James. Cody Benaway. And I cannot find the occupations of some of these competitors, so I just had to put question marks. Cody Benaway clears the first stage. Daisuke Nakano former gymnast. See how they fare in Arcadia Resort. Inverted cylinder takes him out of it. That one is kind of tough. Cody Thomas. Around 15% away from the roster. And moving on to Brandon Buchwald. Can he get revenge on the Abacus Bridge? They even get a shot at it. They will not. Rolling Hill descent. Descent of the Rolling Hill is not to be underestimated. None of these obstacles are. Brandon Buchwald may be out of it for now. Not going to start with the shadows so far, but we have a lot of shadows left. Julian Rieger. Never mind. Sutsu Uchimiya. Another rookie. He's been on Sasuke. Never mind. Another rookie, Volta West. Veste. Cane Sliders. Looking good. Yusuke Suzuki. And Sasuke Sensei's out on the Rolling Hill. And again, for these first few stages, it doesn't really matter if you fail. But the goal is to get as far as you can. So the farther you get, even if you still fail, the more likely you will be to get to the next stage. It only applies to, like, the first few stages. Another chatter, a new chatter, I believe. Jeffrey Ritchie. Never mind. The first obstacle takes him out. Evan Andrews. Now we have a lot of new chatters added to the database. So for some chatters that have been on Omega before, it may be a bit more difficult to get onto the course from here on out. Meanwhile, Evan Andrews clears the first stage, moving on to Leonardo Calderon. And he's out on the cane sliders. I gotta check something really quick. Oh, here's a big name. Pretty big name. Yuri Prokudin. Yuri Prokudin. Oh, whoops. That's oh, my bad. He clears anyway. Yes. Calderon is from Germany. I just had to check to be sure. 10 for 23. Josiah Pipel now. He's been to stage 4 in the previous tournament, and he gets back there. Oh, he's about around a third of the way there. And ladies and gentlemen, finally making his first appearance in Ninja Machine. Hailing all the way from Poland. Another chatter, Alt 1. He's been raring to go on this course. Oh, no. Alt 1, I am sorry. Second obstacle. Tough luck for the chatters thus far. Brett Sims. See if he can get a new PB here. He does. We get to the second stage. Yes! Brett Sims makes it 12 for 26. Just under 50%. Yuval Shembla. First of our Israeli contenders. Calderon is also from Costa Rica, but he currently resides in Germany. Noting. By the way, that database, competitor database, really coming in handy. So, appreciate that. Matthew Bradley, trying to get back to the fourth stage. He will not. Fails the second obstacle. That is an oof. If I've ever seen one. Daniel Fleffel. Never mind. Mike Bernardo. Trying to get past the third obstacle of Arcadia Resort. Will he? Yes! He saves on Abacus Bridge. Doesn't really need to hang on to anything. He's running across a set of spheres. But he has a save on the Abacus Bridge and clears the first stage for the first time. Nice. Isabella Folsom. Trying to get back to stage 3 tonight. Girl on Arcadia Resort. She's through. Stefano Gisofli has He's been absent for the last 2 tournaments. Can he get past the first stage again? He will. And we have another rookie, 2-time Sasuke finalist. The superfan Ryo Matachi. 2-time Sasuke finalist. 27 and 30. He's been helping Kane Kosugi train for the course. Clears the course as well. Our first competitor from Belgium, it's Billy van de Waal. Never mind. Rolling Hill takes him out. Fabian Scheibner. And he cannot get a new PB on Arcade Resort. He fails the Rolling Hill. That is unfortunate. Ashley Gianni, meanwhile. She fails the Rolling Hill. What is going on today? Anthony DeFranco. And he's out on the Rolling Hill. Ethan Farkas. Rolling Hill. What is happening? Amor Paz. She's out on the Rolling Hill. Okay, we're on a bit of a bloodbath kill streak. The Rolling Hill is getting a bit of a kill streak right now. It's taking out 6 competitors in a row, I believe. What is happening? Hopefully Bo Lewis can break that streak, our next shatter. They do! Yes! Bo Lewis! They've been in the stage 4. Will they get there again? They're getting the stage 2 at least. The Leroy Moroli. This is his rookie appearance. He's hailing all the way from Israel. Inverted cylinder takes him out, but again, the top 75 will advance, fail or otherwise. So hopefully, he'll get there as well. I can't talk. Charles Bouchard. All the way from France. And I believe this is not his rookie appearance. He has a shot and a new PB for the first time since T1. Dennis List. Going all the way from the Netherlands. Can he get past stage 1? Yes! 1.7 seconds before the klaxon sounded off. Oh, hello, Jesus. Joshua Fortu. Economics student. Never mind. Kai Diol. He has a shot and a new... No, not yet. He's got to get to stage 3. His previous run was pretty good. He got to stage 3 at least. Repeat that feat tonight. By getting past stage 1, he does. Good job so far. Dylan Kelly, meanwhile. Good at the moment. Got it. 22 for 46. Luke Beckstrand. The cutoff seam tends to be pretty tight. Save and the Abacus Bridge, and they're out of the inverted cylinder. Meanwhile, this dude was a chatter last time. Flattered by not genius. This dude previously was a chatter, but he made it into competition in the regular pool. He wasn't even a chatter this time. It's Philip Scott. So he will not be eligible for the title of last chatter standing, but how far will he get? He gets past the first stage at least. Here's a big name. One of the OG ninjas of AEW during its heyday, to my knowledge. It's Kevin Bull. Does he still got it? He made a save on the Kane sliders. And he clears the first stage with 13.9 seconds on the clock. Rounding up the first half of this roster, it's Jordan Coer. They want to get back to stage 4. They will not. The Rolling Hill takes them out as well. Meanwhile, taking off the second half of this roster, Ashlyn Herbert. Been to stage 5 in the previous tournament, Tournament 3, which was a week ago. And they clear the first stage, or a third of the quarter of the way is getting back. Viktor Wojciech. They make a save on the Rolling Hill. they clear the first stage. Ash Campbell, another Aussie. He's there on Arcadia Resort tonight. Got it. 27 for 53. Amir Malik. He's actually a bagger. Oh, a save on the cane slide on the rolling hill. What am I talking about? They're out on the inverted cylinder. Pretty good run though, all things considered. And here's a big name. One of the better performing chatters. And one of the OG members of Team USA in Sasuke. Gone all the way to the ultimate cliffhanger is James McGrath. And he's out on the rolling hill. That rolling hill has been a killer for this for the entirety of these tournaments. Joel Matley, meanwhile, a speaker from Switzerland. I mean, from what we've seen in the last tournament, Swiss competitors are not to be underestimated. We had one in stage 7, and he was number 2. James McGrath is not the worst chapter. He's absolutely not the worst chapter. I'm saying one of the better performing chapters. Jared Boyd. So he fares in the Arcade Resort. They made a save on the inverted cylinder, and they cleared the first stage. Flip Rodriguez. Want to get back to stage 3. Gotta get past Arcadia Resorts. Got it. Here's a big name. Doesn't get much bigger than this. In the previous tournament, he got all the way to stage 4. He's been to Sasuke's final stage once. The man who at one point had a perfect stage 1 clear streak. The Dragon, Kane Kosegi. Never mind, he's out on the rolling hill. That is yikes if I've ever seen one. Another chatter, Alvin Tan. So they fare on stage 1 of Omega. Good. Close, but they do end up clearing. I mean, it clears a clear. Christian Kurtzkis. They get past the first obstacle. They do! A new PB! For the regional sales manager. And they're out on the air walls. Might be good enough to get him at the stage 2, though. You never know. He's been absent for the last 3 tournaments. Meanwhile, this is his rookie tournament. The last Proto Sasuke champion, Sean Bryan. See how he fares in Arcadia Resort. He makes a save on the inverted cylinder, squeaks by it, and gets to stage 2. That was close. Now, Gavin Obi. He's also been absent for the last 2 tournaments. His last appearance being in Tournament 1. Saves on the cane sliders. And he beats stage 1 with a pretty freaking good time. Najee Richardson. Here we go. It's the Phoenix. He's just barely missed out on stage 6. I believe he was P11 last tournament. I'll have to check momentarily. Clear stage 1 though. Meanwhile, it's Evan Mail. Never mind. Oh, here we go. One of the individuals who's had not the best luck on stage 6. He failed the last jump of stage 6 in tournament 2, I believe. First it was Kfir Oxman, T1. Then it was this dude in T2. And then 3 people. And then someone actually beat that jump in the last tournament. It's Clement Gravier. We'll get back to stage 6 tonight. He passes stage 1 at the very least. Cameron Baumgartner. Meanwhile, we We are at 35 for 66. Maintaining a clear rate above 50% right now. Senor Samiak. Oh, he's been all the way to stage 5. Can he get back there again? He's been to the first half of stage 5. To pass stage 1, Jens Pulver making their first appearance since T1. They pass the second obstacle. They do. They get a new PB. They're clearing the first stage. Donovan Montoya. Oh, he saves on the angle swing and he's out on the cane sliders. That is rough. Noah Mir. Female competitor from Israel, who's out on the Alpha Bridge. Oh, here we go. The first international competitor to attempt the vertical limit burst, kind of, is Ilion Sharif. Never mind! He's out on the rolling hill. He will not be getting a new PB this time. Meanwhile, Charlie Robbins, one of the most prolific competitors in the Australian Ninja Warrior series, through stage 1, because of course he is. Austin Gray, one of the first competitors to even get, actually, I might be wrong. Austin Gray, you know he wants to get back to stage 6. His PB is 6.5, he's getting to stage 2 at least. 2 shatters left, including Amber Rodriguez. So will she fares tonight? It's close. Ah, she times down the air balls. Megan Martin. Never mind. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. His PB is 2.1. He saves on the angle swing. Rough start, but regardless, they make it to stage 2 with one of the fastest times. Katya Tada, fellow Sasuke finalist from the more recent tournaments. Oh, they save the last of the air walls and clear stage 1. Anton Fomenko. Well, they fair. One of the bigger names in terms of the World Ninja League scene. Through. Last chatter standing from the previous tournament, it's Jack Andrews. Got all the way to stage 4, and they're out on the Abacus Bridge. Now, Jackson Erdos returns for the first time since T1, and in the top 10 in the pool. How will they fare in Arcadia Resort? Their PB was 1.1. They had a shock fail in the first tournament. They have a new PB already. I believe they're one of the few people in my test runs before we actually started broadcasting tournaments to get to stage 7 before the recording started. Renee Castley. That was a freaking fast time from Jackson Erdos, by the way. 25 seconds. Meanwhile, speaking of people who are known for being fast, Renee Castley saves on the rolling hill. Air walls left. Got it. Of course they did. Sun Sato. The PB is 2.4. Will they get there tonight? 2.4 tends to be a crazy killer. Tyler Smith, meanwhile, hot off the heels of a clear. I cannot talk today. Air balls. They're through. A little bit faster than Jun Sato, surprisingly. But he gets there. Oh, here we go. The Texas Ninja, 2-time ANW champion, Vance Walker. You know I had to do the impression. And he clears with the fast. That's gotta be the fastest time. Vance is nuts. He's been all the way to the back half of stage 6 in a previous tournament. And here's a big name, Caleb Bergstrom, ANW's most recent champion, if I recall correctly. See how well he does tonight. Very good time on Arcade Resort, 24.5 on the clock. Oh, another rookie, Isaiah Thomas. Only fair on Arcadia Resort tonight. Very good time. He clears the first stage. Matthew Hall. He's been to stage 4. He saves on the rolling hill. Not the best time, but still pretty good. He clears the first stage and it clears the clear. Yoshinori Issa, former member of the Black Tigers. Good so far, and he clears the first stage. Just over 19 seconds on the clock. Yogev Malka. He's also been to stage 5, sorry. Can he get back there tonight? A save on the inverted cylinder, and they're on to the second stage with the fastest time of the day. 28.5. Good lord. Every NM host is required to do a Matt Eisman impression at least once. Yeah. I tend to do that with Vance Walker because he's bad. Moving on to the top 10 from the previous tournament. I like to call him the Lewis Cannon, RJ Roman. And if you get to stage 6, if you're in the top 10, you automatically come back to the next tournament. You get a free spot in the 90s. Roman clears. Max Guna. Meanwhile, saves on the rolling hill and fails inverted cylinder. It might be good enough still. Now for the Lion. I believe this is the second time in a row he's been in the top 10. Holmes is announced Dumosel. With the Lion there in stage 1. He's passed it, I believe, multiple times in a row. And he does it again tonight. Noah Munya. One of the bigger names in terms of the Ninja League scene. He's past stage 1. Moritz Hans. He's been stage 6 before. All these guys have been to stage 6 at least before. And he clears it. And this is the second time this dude has been in the top 10. He almost got to stage 7 twice in a row, but a new obstacle in stage 6 took him out in the last tournament. It's Drew Becker. The first person to even get to stage 7. We get there again tonight. We get past stage 1 at least. Oh, this dude had a heartbreaker in the last tournament. Few segments away from stage 7, making it 4 out of 10 people going to stage 7 in the last tournament. He would crush the rest of this course. Yusuke Morimoto, 2-time Sasuke champion, and he's out on the cane slide. What the hell just happened? Meanwhile, Sandro Scheibler. Yeah, that's a shock. Yusuke out on stage 1. And I'm not even using weather, so it can't be the rain. Cane Sliders takes him out. Sandro Scheibler, meanwhile. Second person to get stage 7. And he beats stage 1. Kane Lepzak. Oh, he saves on the angle swing. And he saves on the air walls. The last of the air walls. Your last man standing from the last tournament. One jump away from the final stage in the previous tournament. Jay Lachey Lewis, former Ninja League world champion, saves on the cane sliders and clears the first stage, which, not really surprising, one of the fastest times. And now we have our top 75. How many chatters we have? 1. Donovan Lester moves on. We got Shayan Raya, which reminds me, I gotta fix their nameplate. Josh Celine, hold on. We got 2, 3. Bernardo moves on. Bo Lewis makes 4. Diol is 5. Tan 6. Matoya 7. Rodriguez 8. Andrews 9. So we have 9 chatters going to stage 2. Along with that, we got Yuji. We got Tatarovich. We got Prokudin. We got a lot of big names left. Matachi. Hujad. Philip Scott. Kevin Bull. Amir Malik. Jara Boyd. Sorry. Sean Bryan. Last of the Proto Sasuke champions. Najee Richardson. Gravier. May get a shot at revenge in stage 6 tonight. Who knows? Samiak. We got Robbins. Yoshi. Tada. Erdos. Renee. Sato. Walker. Bergstrom. Thomas. Hall. Issa. Malka. Roman. Guna. I'm pretty sure we have all the top 10 left. Yusuke stays alive, but is scared of his teeth. He only got past he failed the 3rd obstacle. I believe he failed the cane sliders, but he squeaks into the 2nd stage. We still got a lot of big names left. Got a lot of chatters left. Maybe some of them can get revenge on Mandrill Maze. Who the hell knows? Cut off his cane sliders. That was close. Yeah, we're going to kick off stage 2 in a moment. I'm going to be right back. I got to change some stuff real quick. Fix some visual visual errors. We'll be back in a bit. Alright. 75, move on to stage 2. And as usual, a few changes this time around the stage, but it's a test of the mind. It's Mandrill Maze. A few adjustments have been made. Parlay, 2 edition question. Pole Maze, self-explanatory, the one from Sasuke. 2.3 is now the Hawkeye. 2.4 is the Rope Maze. That is a killer. It's the version from Sasuke, not Sasuke, A&W, not the one from Viking, because that would pretty much kill everybody. 2.5 is Alphabet Parlay. 2.6, Neo Spider Walk. And 2.7, a new edition, the Hawkeye Road. So now, hopefully, we don't got to worry about anything crashing in Color Fusion. A few adjustments, a few deplacements. Matoya's the other cane slider failed at squeak by. Jeez. But yeah, a few changes to the lineup for stage 2. But now, we're going to hit this thing off. 75 remain. By the end of the stage, we'll be down to 50. Here we go. Starting with Jan Tatarovich. How sharp is his mind? Passes Hawkeye, and again, I forgot to mention, there is no time limit here. Passes Hawkeye Road, and makes it 1-for-1. Ryan Richardson. And the killer for stage 1, unsurprisingly, is the Rolling Hill. I keep forgetting to mention. And Hawkeye Road not proving to be that difficult. They're through. Here we go. A shot of revenge. Once again, squeaks into the 2nd stage for a shot of revenge at the Rope Maze. Donovan Lusher will the 3rd time be the charm tonight. He's got to get past the Rope Maze in order to get a new PV. No! The Rope Maze takes out again. Well, I mean, at the very least, he's consistent. The Rope Maze is a killer, to be fair. It takes out a lot of people. Ava Colasanti saves on the parlay. Somehow. Didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, that is tough luck. Oh, fails Hawkeye Road, but pretty good run. Ava Colasanti might move on to stage 3. Definitely a new BB for sure. Sam Folsom. wants a shot of revenge. On stage 3, he's got to get past Manjo Maze. Taking a long time on Parlay. I don't know what I don't know what that was. Saving on the parlay is nearly fat fingering the button. So true. You clear stage 2 though. We are 3 for 5. Hayate Kachihara. And he wants a shot of revenge on stage 3. And we've only had one fail on Hawkeye Road so far. How sharp is this man's mind? It's gotta be. He's a shoe salesman. It's Yuji Urushihara. Oh, he saves on the pole maze. I don't know if he's fake. Ah, spider wall. Might be enough though. I fixed their nameplate this time. It's Cheyenne Raya. Their rookie tournament. And they're out on the parlay. Never mind. Josh Salinas. Good. Roll maze. Takes another one out. Dude, that is a killer. That is easily the killer on stage 2. Every single time. Cody Benaway, meanwhile. Trying not to make the same mistake. They save on the Hawkeye. I believe you have a 10-second time limit on Hawkeye. Otherwise, the trapdoor opens and you fall into the ground. Not the ground, the water. What am I talking about? Daisuke Nakano. A rookie in terms of Omega, but he's seemingly a pretty big name in Sasuke. And he clears the stage. Pretty good for a rookie. Another one. Cody Thomas. Another Aussie. Ali Fair and Manjo Maze. Alphabet Parlay takes him out. The English alphabet is hard, especially when you're on a time crunch. Evan Andrews. Meanwhile, saved on the pole maze. Ali doing his rookie appearance. And he's got it. Yuri Procton. His rookie appearance, surprisingly, seems to be a pretty big name in the Ninja Championships scene. Through stage 3, Josiah Pipel wants to get back to stage 4. He may not get there though. The rope maze takes him out. It's gonna be the top 50 that move on. So, I mean, even if you do fail the rope maze, it is possible. We did lose Alt 1, unfortunately. I just realized. Brett Sims, meanwhile, trying to get to stage 3. He already has a new PB by getting past the second obstacle, and he's on to stage 3. Yuval Shemla. Saving up. Yeah. Hawkeye Road. Yes. Mike Bernardo is out on 2.1. Yikes. Isabella Folsom. She wants a shot at the new PB. She's got to pass Manjo Maze. There are now. Oh! She saves on the first Hawkeye wheel, but she fails the third one. Maybe enough to get her to stage 3. Stefanos Gisofli. And for new PB, he's got it. Hawkeye Road. Yes. He's on to stage 3. Imperial Matachi. Trying to join him. How far will he get into Manjo Maze in his rookie appearance? I believe he's going to beat it. He does. 12 for 21. Another chatter. Bo Lewis, can he get to stage 3? Not many chatters get to stage 3, actually. Can he get there? Yes! Yes! We have a chatter in stage 3, I think. Leroy Maroli. Well, he's there in Manzo Maze. Rope Maze takes him out. Rope Maze is definitely the killer of the story. Charles Bujad. Trying to get a new PB. He's got to pass Parlay. Got it! He gets a new PB in Tournament 4. He saves on Hawkeye Road and gets to stage 3. Dennis List. Never mind. Out on Parlay. Kai Diol. Another chatter. They've been in stage 3 before. Trying to represent Canada. Alphabet Parlay. I believe that's the back half of stage 2, though. Pretty freaking good. Dylan Kelly. Never mind. Luke Beckstrand. Only fair on Manjo Maze tonight. Saves on Neo Spider Walk. On the Spider Drop, sorry. They're on the stage 3. Philip Scott. Once made it as a chatter, but he's made it as in the regular competitor pool. Only fair in Manjo Maze this time around. I believe this is his first appearance in stage 2. And I think he's gonna clear it. It's getting close. Ah, Hawkeye Road. Takes him out of it. Might be enough to get to stage 3 though. I can't see. Now, Kevin Bull in his rookie appearance. Ah, Spider Walk. That one's tough. Ashton Herbert. Gonna get back to stage 5. Gotta get past Manjo Maze. Saves on the Spider Drop. And gets to stage 3. Above a 50% clear rate. Victor Bocic. Gets to stage 3 in his rookie appearance. Ah, the last segment of Hawkeye Road. That one is tough. I believe that is 16 letters. No, 15 letters and a number on that wheel. You gotta guess the number. That is tough. Ask Campbell. At stage 3, Alphabet Parlay takes him out. Amir Malik, meanwhile. Hawkeye Road. He's got it. 17 for 34. Joel Matley. We are just under halfway through this stage. Alphabet Parlay. That one is tough. Jarrah Boyd. Trying to get past. No, he won't get back to stage 4. He fails the pole maze. Wait, what am I talking about? He got halfway through the stage. Flip Rodriguez. Can he get back to stage 3 tonight? Saves on the Hawkeye somehow. There wasn't even any buttons. I guess he just... Okay, didn't know it was possible to save on mental weighted obstacles, but okay. Alvin Tan. Saves on the pole maze. But fails the rope maze. That, yeah, again, that takes out a lot of people. So Christian Kurtzkis. Trying not to make the same mistake. Already done a pretty good job so far. Fails the last of the Hawkeye Road. But he already has a new PB. His previous PB was 1.1. Sean Bryan. Last champion of Proto Sasuke. Hawkeye Road. Got it. Gavin Obi. He wants a new BB. He's got to get past the pole maze. Tonight he does. Gavin Obi. Oh, rope maze. That might be the cutoff for all we know. Now, the Phoenix, Najee Richardson. I believe he was P11 in the last tournament. I'll have to check. He was P11, yes. Hawkeye Road, and he gets to stage 3 again. Clement Gravier, heartbreak in the last tournament. Gotta get past Mandro Maze in order to get another shot. Good. He's got it. 21 for 43. Cameron Baumgartner. Getting to stage 3 in his rookie appearance. I cannot talk this. Shinor Salmiak saves on parlay but fails the rope maze. That is rough. Jens Kolber. He has a new PB, but how far will he get? Former MMA fighter. Hawkeye Road. Yes. He squeaked his way into the second stage. Both of them Donovan did. Donovan Matoya. And saves on Hawkeye, but fails the spider drop. That might be enough. Noah Mayer. Meanwhile, this is their rookie appearance. They're out on the alphabet parlay. It's in the back half, if I recall correctly. Charlie Robbins, in order to get revenge, in order to get a new PB, a shot at a new PB at least, he's got to pass Mandro Maze again. He did it last time, but with a few changes, can he do it again? Getting close. Saves on the first segment of Hawkeye Road, and he passes the stage. Austin Gray. Never mind. He's out on the parlay. Moral of the story: math is hard, especially when you're on a time crunch. Amber Rodriguez. Rope maze. Oh, that's gotta be rough. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. Getting a new PB. He's gotta pass parlay. And he's got a new PB. The ace of the Black Tigers. May get to stage 3. He does. Oops. Tatsuya Tada. In order to get a new PB, he's got to pass Hawkeye. He's never attempted it before. He's got it. A new PB. Can he get to stage 3, though? He does. Just over 2 minutes. Anton Fomenko. Never attempted Hawkeye, but in order to get a new PB, he must pass Alphabet Parlay. Get there. He's got it. And he's on to stage 3. Jack Andrews. Last chapter standing from the previous tournament. Hawkeye Road. He makes it 28 for 55. Jackson Erdos. Failed the first obstacle last tournament. Definitely making up for it, though. He saves on the first segment of Hawkeye Road, but fails the last one. Renee Castley. In stage 3, he might not get there again. World Maze takes him out. Jun Sato. UPB's gotta beat Hawkeye. He does! Get there again. He does. I don't know what I'm saying again. Anyway, Tyler Smith. Every time we take up, I just noticed Every time we take on rotate, also Chatter fails that obstacle on previous tournaments. Yeah, a lot of people failed that, including Tyler Smith. Damn. I time out for like 5 seconds. Yes. Time for the Matt Eisman impression. Vance Walker. He's been to stage 6. Saves on the Alphabet Parlay. And he beats stage 2, bringing the clear rate back up to 50%. Caleb Bergstrom. He saves on Parlay. 2 A&W champions back to back. And he's out on Alphabet Parlay. That might be it for the most recent A&W champion, Isaiah Thomas. Meanwhile, just goes to show you that this course is not only tough physically, it's tough mentally too. It'll test you. These obstacles will kill you. They'll destroy you if you let them. Matthew Hall. Isaiah Thomas cleared. Matthew Hall. Off the heels of Claire, can he get there as well? Kimi was in stage 4. He's gonna get to stage 3 tonight. Yoshinori Issa. He's been to stage 5. Saves on the rope maze. Fails Hawkeye Road. Finally, Yogev Malka. Again. Yes. RJ Roman. Gonna get back to stage 3 again. Bring it to our top 10. He clears. Max Guna. Back to 3. Trying to get back to stage 6. Third of the way, 40% of the way there. Jean Tizinas Dumoncel. How the Lion Fair in the Mandrill Maze. Been here before. Saves on the Alphabet Parlay. And beats stage 2. Again. Noah Munier. Saves on Parlay. That was close. Alphabet Parlay takes him out though. Maybe up first out. Maybe the first person to leave. Maybe the first person from the top 10 to be eliminated tonight. Well, that's one of these guys in the later half of the top 10 fail here too. Saves on Hawkeye Road. Moritz Hans makes it to stage 3. First semifinalist, Drew Decker. Saves on Parlay. He's playing with house money. He's out on the rope maze. Yusuke Morimoto now. He squeaked into stage 2. I'll be fair on Mandrill Maze. Passed it before. Hawkeye Road saves on the first one. Fails the last. Might be enough though. Sandro Scheibler. First competitor from the last tournament to clear stage 6, get to stage 7. He's gonna get to stage 3 again. Kane Lepsack. Never mind, he's out on Parlay. He will not get a shot at stage 7 tonight. Jay Lachey Lewis, meanwhile. Perhaps one of our best chances to see a finalist tonight. And he's gonna get to stage 3 regardless. Meanwhile, we have our top 50. How many of our top 10 have we lost? 1. We've only lost 1 of our top 10, and I believe that's number 96. Drew Becker is out of the equation. We lost the first member of our top 10. Meanwhile, how many chatters do we have left? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 chatters going into stage 3. Bo Lewis, Donovan Matoya, Jack Andrews. I can already tell Yusuke is going to have the most turbulent tournament. He had a heartbreaker in the last one. Quite literally. But we have our top 50. The roster's been cut in half. And of course, unsurprisingly, the ninja killer of stage 2, Rope Maze. Hawkeye Road with a close second. But meanwhile, it's time for stage 3. In a moment. Oops. Alright. For this one, you might want to get your coats on. It's Glacial Spire. A few adjustments this time around. The arm rings from Sasuke. Directly into the floating stairs. Then stalactites, which tends to be the killer of this stage. Along with an obstacle we'll get into later. The Cliftagon, rolling an octagon-shaped ledge down a track. Similar to the rumbling dice, but with a cliffhanger. Giant cubes directly into Pipe Slider. So 2 of the bricks have been removed, and we have a new obstacle. Only the top 35 will advance. So this stage has been significantly buffed. So now, let's kick this thing off. Temperature's about to decrease. It's time for Glacial Spire. Jan Tatarovich kicking things off for the 3rd time tonight. Passes the front half. Giant cubes. Pipe Slider. Got it! No problem for Tatarovich. He's been to stage 6. He knows how this course works. Ryan Richardson. He fails the floating stairs. So that might be it for him. Ava Colasanti. She's already having a really good night. Got a new PB by 2 whole stages. How will she fare on the newly buffed Glacial Spire? Going into the Pipe Slider. Yes! She's going to stage 4 after failing the first obstacle in her last appearance. Sam Folsom. In order for revenge, she's got to beat floating stairs, this time with the rest point removed between 3.1 and 3.2. Saves on the arm rings, gets a new PB. Saves on the Cliftagon, giant cubes. Dismount. Pipe Slider. And this is the one-track version from Sasuke. Yeah, essentially, you have a new obstacle, and 2 rest points have been removed. Normally, there's a rest point in between every obstacle, not this time. Hayate Kajihara. In order to get a new PBs, gotta pass stalactites. That one is tough. Excuse me. Got it! He gets a new PB. Giant cubes. Pipe Slider. Yes! 3 for 5. It might be tough. Yuji Urashihara. He hasn't passed an upper body stage since 2012. Or 2011. Yuji Urashihara. It's been a decade and a half since he's done it. He passed an upper body stage tonight. Stage 3. Yes! I don't think... Last time he attempted... Okay. He did a lot better on the Pipe Slayer than the last time he got to it. All I'm saying. And now, I did not mean to open that. Whoops. Cody Benaway, in his rookie appearance, gets all the way to stage 3. Holy fair in the... Cliftagon. I was about to say, how will Daisuke Nagano fare in the newly buffed Cliftagon? Glacial Spire. Arm rings takes him out. That might be it. If you fail in the first few obstacles, usually means you're out. Usually all she wrote. Evan Andrews. Floating stairs. Yuri Prokudin. One of the really good competitors to come from Russia. Giant cubes, no problem. Dismount, got it. 5 for 10. We're halfway, not halfway, fifth of the way through this stage. And now it's time for Brett Sims. He's never even faced stage 2 before. This is going to turn the music down a little bit. He's on the pipe slider. Oh, a save on the dismount, and he gets to stage 4. Yuval Shimla. Trying to get as far as they can. Rookie appearance. I mixed up appearance and tournament somehow. Oh, they failed the dismount. Isabella Folsom. In order for revenge, in order for a new PB, she's got to be Calyptagon. The question is, will she get there? She will not. Floating stairs finishes the job. Stefano Gisofli already has a new PB, Howley Fair and Glacial Spire. And he's got it! Rio Montachi, he's beaten his upper body stage twice. In 20, oh, he saves on stalactites. He's beaten it on 27, he's beaten it on 30, and he beats it in Omega 4. Bo Lewis. Gotta get past this stage. If they want a shot at a new PB, they will not. Floating stairs. Tough luck for the chatters tonight. Charles Bujavit. Never faced Glacial Spire before. How will they fare tonight? And our first fail in the Giant Cubes, unfortunately, is Charles Bujavit. Ooh. It's tough. Luke Beckstrand. Looking good. Giant Cubes. Oh, make it 2 in a row on the second of the Giant Cubes. Philip Scott. He's never even attempted Mandrill Maze or Glacial Spire, but the Stalactites takes him out. Kevin Bull. Trying to get as far as he can. He's one of the older ninjas. Fails on the Stalactites. Ashlyn Herbert. In order to get another shot at stage 5, he's got to get past this obstacle and stage... in the next 2 stages. Saves on Stalactites, fails on Giant Cubes. Victor Wodzik. This is his rookie appearance. Giant Cubes, though. That's going to be tough. Amir Malik. He's never even attempted this course. This is a rookie appearance after all. Can he get past the pipe slider? Yes! 9 for 23. The cutoff might not be as tight as we think. Flip Rodriguez. You know, for a new PB's gotta beat Stalactites. Can he get there? Oh, the floating stairs. 1 obstacle short from a shot at revenge. But the floating stairs takes him out of it. Maybe for good. Christian Kutskis. He's never even been to stage 2. He failed the first obstacle in his previous appearance, and he fails at Calyptagon. Sean Bryan. Last champion of Proto Sasuke now faces Glacial Spire. Saves on the Calyptagon. And he gets the dismount on the pipe slider. Goes to stage 4. Najee Richardson. The Phoenix. He was P11 last time. Must have another shot at stage 4. Gotta get this dismount. Yes! Clément Gravier had a heartbreaker last tournament. Another shot to get back. And he fails stalactites. That might be all she wrote for Clément Gravier. Cameron Baumgartner. Meanwhile, it's gone. Pipe slider. Going to stage 4. Jens Pulver. She possibly get to stage 4 tonight. She failed the second obstacle in her previous appearance. And she's going to stage 4. Damn. Donovan Matoya failed 2.1 last time. Not 3.1 tonight. 3.2. Floating stairs. Charlie Robbins. Shot at a PB. Yes! He has a new PB already. But the giant cubes takes him out. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. He's never even attempted stage 3. Saves on the Glyptagon. He's being in the upper body stage once. Not tonight, though. Giant cubes. Might be enough to get to stage 4, though. Cutoff might not be that tight. It is the top 35 to move on. Tatsuya Tada. He's never even been to stage 3. Did he get there? Yes! He's going to stage 4. And Tom Fomenko. Again, he already has a new BB. Personal best. Can he get to stage 4, though? Giant cubes. Pipe slider. Got it! Jack Andrews. Last chatter standing from the previous tournament. If he wants to keep it that way, he's got to get past the newly buffed Glacial Spire. He will not! The floating stairs takes him out. That's the last of the chatters gone. Jackson Erdos. Last time he was here, he failed the first obstacle. Saves on the Glyptagon. Can he get to stage 4 tonight? Yes! As long as Jackson Erdos stays in it, I'm liking our chances. He's a really strong competitor in any competition. He is the youngest champion of Sharp Tank, if I recall correctly. Jun Sato, meanwhile, trying to get to stage 4 for the first time. This is already a new PB for him. He's never been in upper body stage. He saves on a giant cubes, and he gets to stage 4. That was close. For the third time tonight, it's Vance Walker. No fair on Glacial Spire tonight. He's never even been here. Well, I mean, he's been here before one more time. Which means, of course, he can do it, and he does. Caleb Bergs. Nope. What am I talking about? Isaiah Thomas. This is his rookie appearance, but he seems to be one of the bigger names in terms of Ninja Championships. He's through to stage 4 on Omega. Matthew Hall. Can he get back to stage 4 tonight? He was there in the last tournament. He has a shot together again. Saves on the dismount and the pipe slider, and he gets to stage 4. Yoshinori Issa with a chance to make the clear rate 50-50. He's got to get past Glacial Spire. Pipe slider, he does. 21 for 42. Yogev Malka. Both Issa and Malka save on the floating stairs. They're both one stage away from getting to stage 5. Yogev Malka, they get through. RJ Roman, back to what's left of our top 10. Save on the Glyptagon. And the pipe slider, no problem. Max Gona. Can they get past Glacial Spire again? Past the giant cubes. And they're past stage 3. The Lion. No one turns on us, Dumoncel. One of the most well-known French competitors. Giant pipe slider? Yes! Giant pipe slider. What the hell am I talking about? Lost Munir, unfortunately. Some Moritz Hans. Can he get back to the back half of this course? Giant cubes. Pipe slider. No! The dismount! Oh, it was close. Yusuke Morimoto squeaked into stage 2. Easily got to stage 3. Can he get back to stage 4? It has been mentioned earlier that he may have a very turbulent tournament tonight. But he fails to dismount a pipe slider and repeats the fail from 29. Sandro Scheibler. But that run may be good enough to get him into stage 4, though. Sandro Scheibler. A few runners left. He's getting... No! The dismount on the pipe slider. Might be enough, though. We lost Kane Lepsack, which means Jay Lachey Lewis, the last runner for stage 3. Question is, can he get back to stage 4? Oh, surely. Got it. And that'll do it for stage 3. We have our top 35. How many chatters are left? Absolutely none of them. So we got to check to see who our last chatter standing is. No chatters in stage 4 tonight. We're going to check for our last chatter standing. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, so turns out all 3 of the chatters who got to stage 3 failed on the floating stairs. They failed on the same obstacle, so it's going to come down to who got it in the fastest time. Bo Lewis, 37:24. Donovan Matoya, 33.62. So Lewis is out of it. And Jack Andrews, 36.93. So that means Donovan Matoya is your last chatter standing for tonight. So he will be coming back in the next tournament. He will get a free spot at number 80. So congratulations to Matoya. We'll be right back to kick off stage 4 in a moment. One more thing before we kick off stage 4. The killer of stage 3 tonight was the floating stairs by 1. So for real, this time we'll kick off stage 4 momentarily. Alright. We're out of the cold. Now, it's not going to get any easier. Watch out for the wildlife. It's Safari Stride. No changes this time. Snake Run. Animal Kingdom. Combination of a cat jump segment and the butterfly wall. Flying Squirrel. This is the easier version. Ascending lily pads into rope jungle. And finally, island escape from Viking. Time limit, as usual, is 1:40. And only the top 20 will advance to the back half of this course. So with that in mind, let's kick off this stage for the 4th time tonight with Jan Tatarovic. This is another speed course. I believe we still have a few female competitors left. Ava Colasanti, I believe. One second. Okay, with that visual error fixed, Ava Colasanti. How will she fare on Safari Stride? I mean, fairly well. Sam Folsom. Again, only the top 20 are going to move on to the back half of this course. And he's through. Hayate Kajihara. They already have a new PB. This is the first time they're attempting stage 4. They're through as well. Stretching. Yuji Urushihara. This is the first time attempting this course, and they've gone all the way to stage 4. They're getting to the back half of the course, too. Oh my god. Yuri Prokudin. Animal Kingdom. That obstacle tends to be the killer of the stage. Brett Sims. The Animal Kingdom. Takes him out of it. Yuval Shemla. Good. Another clear. Stefano Gisofli. The first time attempting this stage. Rope Jungle. Leo Montachi. Two-time Sasuke finalist. Shirley. Speed stage. Is that any lily pads though? Next is... Oh no, 47. Luke Beckstrand. Saves on the butterfly wall in Animal Kingdom. And they clear the stage. Nice work. Victor Wojcik. The Animal Kingdom. I believe next is Amir Malik. In their rookie appearance, they've gotten all the way to stage 4 and are one stage away from the back half of this course. And they clear it. Get into the back half. Whoever clears this, by the way, is getting to the back half of the course. As if you couldn't already tell, it's 4 out of 8. Sean Bryan. How will he fare in stage 4? And he clears. The Papal Ninja is onto the back half of the course. Now for the Phoenix, Najee Richardson. His PB was 5.9. He's gonna get another shot at stage 5 tonight. Cameron Baumgartner. He saves on the butterfly wall and fails the ascending lily pads. Jens Pulver. Approaching the halfway point of the stage. 10 for 17. Charlie Robbins. How will he fare? Not well. The Animal Kingdom takes him out. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. Meanwhile, will he get stage 5? Rope Jungle. Most likely not. It's gonna be close. Tatsuya Tada. And he saves on the Rope Jungle and clears the stage. Anton Fomenko. Saves on the Animal Kingdom. Saves on the Ascending Lily Pads and fails Rope Jungle. Damn, 2 saves on a speed stage is crazy. Jackson Erdos. Never mind! He's out on Stake Run! No! That was one of our best chances. Like, he was one of the... I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, he was one of our best shots at a finalist. Jun Sato. Can he get to the back half? He does. 12 for 23. Vance Walker. No, I wasn't going to botch that Eisman impression. Well, I probably did, but... And Vance, of course, clears. 87. Isaiah Thomas. 12 for 23. Rope Jungle takes out Isaiah Thomas. Matthew Hall. In order for a new PB, he has got to get past Rope Jungle. Can he do it tonight? Got a shot. Yes! He gets to the back half. For the first time. Yoshinori Issa. cutoff is going to be pretty tight. We're up to 15 clears. We got a lot of the top 10 left. You'll get Malka. It's going to come down to who's got the fastest time. We only have 4 slots left. And we're only... We have the top 10 still to go. RJ Roman. We get back to the back half for the second time in a row. He does. Meg's gonna. Can he get back to the... Saves on Rope Jungle and clears the stage. Zoltan and us do won't sell. Get saves on Rope Jungle as well. Getting a lot of saves on Rope Jungle. He clears the stage as well. Bricks Hans can make it 20 clears. Saves on the Animal Kingdom. Fails Rope Jungle though. Might be it for him. Yusuke Morimoto has probably got to clear in order to move on. And he does! We're at 20 clears. We have more than... So how this works, I don't think this has ever happened before. So how this works, we have 20 clears. It's the top 20 or all the clears. So if more than 20 people clear, they'll all move on. Whoever clears moves on. It happened last tournament. Can it happen again? Sandro Scheibler. I really gotta above the stage. Can he make it 21? He does. Jay Lewis can make it 22. Can he get to the back half of the stage for the second time in a row? If he fails, it's over. He's out of it. He fails the Ascending Lily Pads, and we have just lost our number 100. With that in mind, any female competitors remaining? I don't think so. I'm going to have to check. I'm going to have to check afterwards to see who our last woman standing was. But yeah, with that in mind, we're going to be right back to kick off Stage 5 and the back half of this course. A few more things before we kick off the back half. Your last woman Your last woman standing is Ava Colasanti. And the killer of Stage 4 tonight is the Rope Jungle. It's tough. We have 21 going into the back half of the stage. We're going to kick it off in a moment. Alright. We have our top 21. And they're going to space. It's Forsaken Satellite. Time section and an untimed section. No changes from the last tournament, except for the time limit. Terra is the time segment. Mushroom Trip, the only new obstacle from Takashi's Castle. Volcano, scrapped obstacle for Proto Sasuke. S-Square later. Lunar Launch, Minefield, Alcatraz Escape. The time limit is now 1 minute and 5 seconds. Never mind, it's 1:10. I forgot to change it. Going on to Jovian, which is the back half. Jaw Dropper, Skyhooks, Upwinder, New Roller Coaster, and Planet 11. No time limit for obvious reasons. And unlike in the last tournament, we have a major structural change. The top 10 barrier, and likewise for the top 15 barrier, has been removed. So they are being thrown to the wolves from here on out. Anyone who clears both stages moves on to stage 6. Anyone who doesn't is eliminated. So no top 15 in Jovian, no top 10 in the stage 6. That's gone. So with that in mind, we're going to kick off stage 5 right now. We have our top 25, or top 25, top 21. And anyone who clears moves on. Anyone who fails is out of it at any point from here on out. Jan Tatarovic Clears the new obstacle. Fails lunar launch. Just like that, he's out of it. This is gonna be tough. Sam Folsom. Can he get past it? Oh, he clears with 3/10 remaining. Might have to increase that time limit. Hayate Kajihara. It's gonna be close. He clears. And you gotta clear both segments in order to get to stage 6. Yuji Urushihara. And he's out on Mushroom Trip. The Miracle Run ends on 5.1. Yuval Shemla. We might not have that many people left by the time we get to stage 6. Might not even have 10. We're gonna have 3 going into Jovian at least. Now we have Luke Beckstrand. In his rookie appearance, he's gotten all the way to the back half, and he fails Mushroom Trip. That obstacle is rated as an 8, if I recall correctly. So it is going to be tough to conquer. But it's got to be done in order to move on to stage 6. Amir Malik. Will we even get anyone in stage 6 tonight? I don't even know. They clear stage... they cleared Terra, though. Amir Malik does. Sean Bryan. Can he handle... He saves on Escort later, and he squeaks into Jovian. Nazi Richardson. In order to get a new PPE, he's got to get the Jovian at least. No, Mushroom Trip takes him out. Jens Pulver. We are hoping and praying for as many clears as we can get here. 6 going into Jovian. 6 for 10. Tatsuya Tada. Again, anyone who fails from this point is out of it. Saves on Mushroom Trip, but fails the lunar launch. Tatsuya Tada is out of the equation. Zun Sato. Saves on lunar launch and fails Minefield. And for the 5th time tonight, Vance Walker. Can he make it 7 going into Jovian tonight? He does! Saves of the last wall of the Alcatraz escape. First tries every single one of them. That is how you do Terra. Matthew Hall. More than halfway through this first segment. And he fails the lunar launch. He's got a new PB though. You can be proud of that. Yoshinori Issa has something bigger in mind. He wants to get a new PB. He's got to get past the lunar launch. Will he get there? He does. Can he get past Terra? By the skin of his teeth. And now Yogev Malka. Got to do the same. In order to get a new PB, same thing applies. He's got to get past the lunar launch. Make it 9. He does get a new PB, and he clears the stage. Not the stage. He clears Terra. RJ Roman. Trying to stay in this thing. No, he wants to get back to stage 6. And he's out on lunar launch. Max Gunna now. We're at 9 people going into Jovian. Will we have anyone in stage 7? We got 10 going in the Jovian. Thank you, Gunna. Jean Tissanas Dumoncel. You know, all these guys want to get back to stage 6. Can the Lion handle Terra? He can, obviously. Yusuke Morimoto. He's got to get past Terra and Jovian to get into stage 6 for the 2nd time in a row. Can he do that, though? It's going to be close. He saves on the last wall of the Alcatraz escape and gets back to Jovian. Sandro Scheibler. Gonna have a tough time, and he's out on Mushroom Trip. I believe that's all of our stage 6 clears from the last tournament out of it. And now we're down to just 12. going into Jovian. Same obstacles as last tournament. We got Jaw Dropper, Skyhooks, Upwinder, New Roller Coaster, and Planet 11. 5 obstacles away from getting back to Stage 6. Or getting to Stage 6 for a majority of these competitors. Sam Folsom. Sam Folsom. Past Jaw Dropper. Skyhooks now. No problem. Upwinder. Looking good at the moment. Saves on the 3rd pillar. New roller coaster. This one is tough. Can he get past P11 and get to Stage 6? No! Planet 11, no! Planet 11 is going to be the killer of the stage, I imagine, or the Upwinder. That's what usually happens. And by the way, the killer of Terra for this tournament, the combination of Mushroom Trip and Lunar Launch. With that, 11 athletes remain. Hayate Kajihara now. He already has a new PB by a significant margin. Margin. Can he get Stage 6? One more pillar. New roller coaster. Planet 11. Can he get to Stage 6 tonight? He's got it. We will have a Stage 6. I imagine there won't be many left. Many competitors left by the time we even get there. Yuval Shemla now. Hot off the heels of Jovian's first clear tonight. Can they get to Stage 6? Following in Kajihara's footsteps. Upwinder. Looking good on stamina. NRC. P11. Can they make it 2 in Stage 6? Yes, they can. Amir Malik. Can they make it 3? They save on the Jaw Dropper. Skyhooks. Upwinder. We're looking really good on stamina, and there is a break in between every obstacle here. New roller coaster. P11, can they make it 3 going into Stage 6? Amir Malik. No! P11. We are 2 for 4. Sean Bryan, it'll be a miracle if anyone gets to Stage 7 at this point. Might have to buff the cutoffs next tournament. Skyhooks. Upwinder. Sean Bryan, he's beating Proto Sasuke. Saves on the 3rd pillar of the Upwinder. And he's on the P11. Let's get to Stage 6. Come on, Sean Bryan. The Paintball Ninja is going to Stage 6. Jens Pulver. Can they make it 4? Onto the Skyhooks already. Upwinder. Hold on 1 second. Upwinder. Looking good so far. NRC. No! The new roller coaster. 1 second. Alright. Jens Pulver is out on the new roller coaster. For the 6th time tonight, maybe even the last time for all we know. The Texas Ninja, Vance Walker. Can he get past Jovian? Being really good on the Upwinder. NRC. And can he handle P11? Yes! The Texas Ninja is back in Stage 6. Yoshinori Isa. He already has a new PB. Can he handle Jovian? He's never been here before. Saves on the Jaw Dropper. Skyhooks. Got it. Upwinder. This is essentially the Sidewinder, but it's going up as well. New roller coaster. Saves on the first corkscrew. Can he do P11? Yoshinori Isa is out on P11. How many left? The most we can have at this point in stage 6 is 8. And that's if they all clear this stage. Yoshinori Issa, new PB though. Yogev Malka, same thing applies. They already have a new PB, but in order to get to Jovian, in order to get to stage 6, they've got to pass Jovian on the Upwinder. More Pillar. NRC, new roller coaster. Easy. P11. This is the killer of this stage for sure. Can they handle it? Yes! 5 for 9. Max Guna. Can they handle Jovian? Jaw Dropper. Oh, they failed the Skyhooks. And with that, I believe 7 athletes remain. What am I talking about? 7 athletes remain. Zoltizana's Dumont Cell. The most we're gonna get is 7 in stage 6. No! Make it 6 as the Lion fails the Skyhooks. And now, he had a heartbreaker in the last tournament. He has a shot to get back. It's Yusuke Morimoto. The most we can get tonight in stage 6 is, well, 6. And that's if Yusuke clears it. Saves on the Jaw Dropper. Looking good on stamina. He's been to stage 6 before, but that was with the top 10 requirement. That's been abolished. And he's out on the Upwinder. Yusuke Morimoto is out on stage 5. Another heartbreak. But with that, 5 athletes remain. Going into stage 6. The checkerboard, I believe, is already ruined. And we're going to get into stage 6 in a moment. After 5 stages, we're down to 5 competitors. Those that remain now face stage 6. Now, what could be more difficult? You've already heard this question before. Their next challenge is the afterlife. And it may even be harder than before. Stage 6 has been buffed as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Paradise Falls. 8 obstacles like the last, as per usual. Serving as the indicator, giant steps. Only 3 of them. Second is the apex of Monkey. Next is Lamp Grasper. From Sasuke, not from A&W. V Formation, which has been known to take out a lot of competitors in the past. Glorious Glyptogons of Destiny. Remember the Glyptogon from before in stage 3? Now there's 2 of them, with a crazy jump in the middle. Then a new obstacle, the Aviary, directly into the Cloud Ladder. That's an Alex Cunningham quote. The rest point between 6.6 and 6.7 has been removed. And finally, we saw Yusuke Morimoto fail it in the last tournament. He will not get a shot at it again. It's the Heartbreaker. The predecessor to the Spider Flip, 3 vertical boards, 2 horizontal boards, and a 2.2 meter jump. The last thing standing between these competitors and stage 7. On the other hand, Paradise Falls has been slightly buffed. So has the alternative. And with even less competitors this time around, who knows if anybody will even get a shot at stage 7 yet. Now for the newly buffed Devil's Den. Serving as the indicator as per usual. And again, no time limits. As per usual. It's an upper body stage. Why would they have a time limit? 6.1 is Atlas Stone. Self-explanatory. You push an Atlas Stone on a track. Doorknob Delta, a brutal mashup of the Doorknob Grasper and the Rumbling Dice. Devil Books, you navigate several book-shaped holes with your hands. Deja Vu. A lot of a bar tech obstacle and hook tech obstacle at the same time. Vertical Limit, specifically the one from not Vertical Limit Burst, the three-ledge version. First gap is 30 centimeters, second is 60 centimeters. Then it's the dungeon directly into the I-beam flip. The break between 6.6 and 6.7 has been removed, and replacing the final ring, which took out Kfir Otzman and Cremon Gravier in previous tournaments, it's the Dragon Back. Several upward hops, followed by a downward shoot twice with a dismount. If any of these 5 can somehow conquer the newly buffed Stage 6, then if by some miracle it happens, we'll have a Stage 7. I can't even say for sure if it'll happen, but there are options. Heaven or Hell, Divinity or Death, as usual. Paradise Falls, Devil's Den. For those who remain, I mean this, good luck. You're gonna need it. So with that in mind, once again, after a freaking 5 stages, we're down to 5. It'll be a miracle if we get a Stage 7 tonight. With above 6 stage and half the competitors we usually have. Will it happen? It could. It's been done before. Kicking things off. His first time getting here. Hayate Kajihara. The idol and actor. Now faces Stage 6. He now faces the afterlife. So once again, as per usual, the indicator for what stage he's taking on will be either Atlas Stone or Giant Steps. So with that in mind, it's time to kick off Stage 6. So Kajihara, what will it be? Heaven or Hell? Paradise Falls. The stage has been beaten twice. Kajihara has never even attempted this stage. His previous personal best was around the middle of Glacial Spire versus the Apex of Monkey. Got it. Lamp Grasper. And usually there is a break in between every obstacle. The break between 6.6 and 6.7 has been removed for both stages. Lamp Grasper. Again, this is the version from Sasuke, not the version from A&W, which is supposedly harder. V formation. He's almost in the back half. We have half the competitors. He saves on the V formation. The teardrop climb. Now for the ascending V laches. Comes down to 5. And only one of them has even been to Stage 6. He has never beaten it. He's on the G-Cod. The glorious Glyptogons of Destiny. 2 Glyptogons with a crazy jump in the middle. The question is, can he handle it? I don't think I've ever even... Has this dude even been to the 3rd stage in Sasuke? I've never seen this dude attempt the cliffhanger. And it shows as he fails the first of the Glyptogons. He has. Damn. Well, unfortunately, his run ends on the Glyptogon, glorious Glyptogons of Destiny, and with that, 4 athletes remain. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking pretty grim. Up next, in his rookie appearance, competitive climber Yuval Shemla. Hailing all the way from Israel, we've seen a competitor from Israel take on this stage before. His name was Kfir Atzman. He failed the dismount of the final ring. What'll it be for Yuval Shemla? And I believe he's taking on Devil's Den. This is the stage that Kfir Atzman attempted, I believe, in Tournament 1. He failed the final ring that has been replaced by the Dragonback. The Dragonback used to be 6.3, but now it's 6.8. And this time there's a dismount. Doorknob Delta. Yuval Shemla has never even attempted this course for tonight. And he's in the top 5. Devil Books. Kajihara has the lead. But Yuval Shemla, he passes the first ledge of the vertical limit V3. He will take the lead from Kajihara. Deja Vu now. This is where things really start to get tough. If I recall correctly, Deja Vu has a high difficulty rating. I believe first is a hook jump. Yes. Yuval Shemla. No, we want to get to stage 7. Only 4 people have even gotten there. Shrew Becker, Sandro Scheibler, Kane Lepsak, and Jay Lewis. None of them are here. He's on the VL. Vertical limit V3. He takes the lead. 30 centimeter gap. Clears that. 60 centimeter gap now. Got it! One more ledge, and then it's the back half. Yuval Shemla. He's on the back half. The break between the dungeon and the I-beam flip has been removed. It'll be a miracle if he can pass this. The dungeon consists of 2 walls. He's passed the first one. Yuval Shemla. Second wall. And this is directly into the I-beam flip. Got it. He's on the 6.7. There is no rest point. This is a tough obstacle. It'll drain you for sure. Does he have the stamina? If this was really a tournament, you could see the grit in his face as he gets up to the first beam. He's got to make the jump now. Got it! Second beam. And then it's Dragonback. Can Yuval Shemla possibly get to stage 7 tonight? He's got to get down that second beam and get to the final rest point before he can attempt Dragonback. Can he get there, though? He's got it! Dragonback! This is the version with a dismount. Yuval Shemla! We've seen this before! Dismount! He has... got it! There will be a stage 7, and it's Yuval Shemla, number 5 in the history of this competition. First, it was Drew Becker, then it was Sandro Scheibler, then Jay Lewis, then Kane Lepsak, and now Yuval Shemla avenges his brother, his fellow Israeli Kfir Atzman, who failed on the dismount of the final ring in T1. Not tonight. Yuval Shemla is the first Israeli competitor to get to stage 7. And my god, I'm liking our odds. If they can get to stage 7, who else can? There will be a stage 7 tonight. And if anybody else gets there, I'm loving our odds. But in the meantime, we now move on. We are still at 4 competitors remaining. And up next, he's a very strong ninja in his own right. He's the last champion of Proto Sasuke. And in his rookie appearance, he gets all the way to stage 6. It's Sean Bryan. He is the Papal Ninja. What'll it be tonight? Heaven or hell? Divinity or death? I think it's Devil's Den. Almost played the wrong BGM. Whoops. Sean Bryan is taking on Devil's Den. Hot off the heels of Yuval Shemla and his breakout performance. Sean Bryan with a breakout performance of his own versus Doorknob Delta. He's taken on hard courses before. He's beaten Proto Sasuke. He's never done something like this. An 8-stage course is usually unheard of. I imagine Sharp Tank is close. Doorknob Delta. This will drain you if you let it. Got it. Devil Books. The Papal Ninja is on Devil Books. This is gonna take a while. Got it. He now faces Deja Vu. And this is where it really starts to get tough. From here on out, there's just no punches pulled. First, it's the hook jump. And again, there's a rest point in between every obstacle except 6.6 and 6.7. Got the hook jump. Now the unhook and the swing to the platform. Can he handle it? Sean Bryan. He does not have as much stamina as Shemla did. But it is close. That took a lot out of him. Vertical limit. 30 centimeter gap. Done. 60 centimeter gap. Can he handle it? No, he cannot. And the Papal Ninja is out of it on vertical limit. I believe that puts him in second from the moment. But with that, 3 athletes remain, correct? Yes. And next, for the, technically the 7th, and maybe even the final time tonight, taking on stage 6 for the second time, 2-time AEW champion, the Texas Ninja, Vance Walker. So what'll it be? Divinity or death for Vance Walker? Devil's Den again. Damn, everybody's taking that on tonight. Only one person's even tried Paradise Falls, and they failed the G-Con. If Vance Walker, I'm gonna be honest, if Vance Walker gets to stage 7, I'm loving our odds. I may have jinxed it, but, I mean, you never know. His personal best is either Vertical Limit or G-Con. He faces Doorknob Delta now. Vance Walker is one of the most prominent ninjas in the world right now. He's been here before, past Doorknob Delta, Took around 12% of his stamina. He faces Double Books next. Are we really gonna be, or have one competitor in Stage 7? Although Vance Walker or Yogev Malka join Shimla in the penultimate stage of this course. I'm thinking Vance Walker is our best chance to, for a Stage 7 clear tonight, if he gets there. Because if not, it's going to be just Shimla and Yogev Malka left. On to the second segment of Deja Vu. I believe in previous test runs, he's gotten to Stage 7 before. But I don't think he's even gotten to this version of Stage 6. Vertical limit, he's never attempted vertical limit though. This is the 3-ledge version, starting with a 30-centimeter gap. He's got it, 60-centimeter gap. Come on, Vance. Can he handle it? Yes! One more ledge, and then the back half. Vance Walker, the Texas Ninja, is going to the back half of Devil's Den. And I forgot to mention that Yuval Shimla is our second clear of Devil's Den in history. But Vance Walker can make it 3. But he's out on the dungeon. No! That might have been our best shot for a champion tonight. And he's out on 6.6. So with that, 2 athletes remain. And they're both Israeli. Vance Walker takes second. A close second. But our last runner for tonight on Stage 6, hailing all the way from Israel, Yogev Malka. For the final time tonight, will it be heaven or hell for Yogev Malka? Paradise Falls. The stage has only been attempted twice tonight. But it's only been beaten 3 times. Devil's Den has only been beaten once. Apex of Monkey. This may be our last chance to have multiple competitors in Stage 7 tonight. We had 3 last tournament. We're not going to be getting that tonight. The most we can get is 2. Lamp Grasper. The farthest anyone's gotten in PF tonight is G-Cloud. The first cliff. Or a Cliftagon of G-Cloud. V formation. Yogev Malka, a sports coach from Israel. He's been to Terra before. He's never gotten to Jovian. He's damn sure never attempted Stage 6. Now for the descending V Lachaise. Yogev Malka. He's on the G-Cod. Nobody's gone past it tonight. It's only been attempted once. I believe Kajihara failed the first Cliftagon. So Yogev Malka has a chance to pass him. Kajihara gets 5th, I believe. Malka passes the first Cliftagon. Now for the jump. This is the hard part. But he's got it. 1 Cliftagon away, and then it's the back half. Cliftagon 2. Yogev Malka. Can he get to the back half of Stage 6? Tonight. Of Paradise Falls, I mean, in his first attempt. First time getting past Terra. Can he? He does! This back half has been buffed. There is a new obstacle, and a rest point's been removed. The aviary directly into the cloud ladder. Yogev Malka, I believe he's getting at least close to the cloud ladder. He's on the cloud ladder. He's being the aviary. There's no rest point. He's got to do the cloud ladder with no rest point. There are 6 rung movements. He's done 4 of them. 2 left, and then the Heartbreaker. Yogev Malka will get a chance to say it tonight. He's on the Heartbreaker. Yogev Malka. Will he be the one to get to stage 7? There's 3 vertical boards, 2 horizontal boards, and a 2.2 meter jump. Second vertical board. It's only been failed once by Yusuke Morimoto in the previous tournament. Second horizontal board. A few people have been there before. True Becker. Then Sandro Scheibler. Then Kane Lepzak. Now Yogev Malka. He's gone farther than Morimoto did. Can he get to stage 7? He's 1 jump away. He has got it. There will be a stage 7 with 2 competitors, and they're both from Israel. Neither of them have even been to stage 6, and they've pretty much just sight-read the entire stage. Both Devil's Den and Paradise Falls have been cleared in 1 night. And ladies and gentlemen, after 6 stages, we're down to 2 competitors left. Going into stage 7, the most we've had is 3. None of the competitors who have previously been to Rainbow Road are here tonight. With that, we have 6 competitors who have ever gotten to stage 7. And just FYI, both of them have achieved Kanzan and Ninja Israel Yogev twice. Oh my god, I might be cooked. I even buffed a majority of these, like multiple of the back half stages, and still multiple people cleared it. We are 5 for 2 in stage 6. We have a Devil's Den clear, making it 2. We have a Paradise Falls clear, making it 4. We have 2 very strong competitors going into stage 7. And we're going to kick that off in a moment. After 6 stages, we have come down from 100 competitors to just 2. Both of them have achieved total victory in Ninja Warrior Israel, and apparently one of them's done it twice. With that in mind, no changes this time for stage 7. Its name is Rainbow Road. It consists of 10 obstacles, as per usual. With a time limit of 3 minutes and 10 seconds. 9 of them timed, 1 of them untimed. Kicking things off is the St. Lawrence Gap. Then it's the Pretzel Twist. Then Elbow Swing, which is a scrapped obstacle from A&W. Clear Climb, consisting of multiple, I think 4 inverted rock climbing walls that get more slanted the further you go into it. Then it's the Tackle, specifically the one from Sasuke 32 and onwards. That obstacle will drain you if you let it. Rail Runner. Sandro Scheibler failed it in the last tournament. Arrow Jumps. It was the world record before tonight, set by True Becker in Tournament 1. There's 3 arrows that you have to go across. After that is an 8-meter lumberjack climb. And finally, the namesake of the course itself, straight from Ultima Kunoichi, Rainbow Road. It is an arched balance beam that must be crossed in under 20 seconds. If anyone gets to the untimed section, there is one thing standing between them and the final stage. It's the Phoenix Ho-Oh, consisting of 7 difficult laches and a dismount. In the last tournament, 2 people have even attempted this obstacle. Kane Lepsak was 2 jumps short of the final stage. Jay Lewis was 1 jump away. He was the last man standing by 1 jump. It was 1 jump short of the final stage. An absolute heartbreaker. But things are different tonight. We have 2 competitors left. Both of them are very strong competitors in their own right. They're both from Israel. They've both achieved Kanzans in Ninja Warrior Israel. The first, he's only done it once, but he's done it, and that makes him an incredibly strong competitor. He is Yuval Shemla, a competitive climber from Israel. With that in mind, 3 minutes 10 on the clock. Best of luck to both of you. Here we go. Yuval Shemla versus Rainbow Road. In his rookie appearance, he gets all the way to stage 7. St. Lawrence Gap to kick things off. They're both very strong competitors in their own right. Pretzel twist. But they've never attempted Omega. They've never gotten to stage 7. Well, this competitor has never even attempted this course. We still have Yogev Malka as well. He's been to Terra, but he's never gotten farther until tonight. Elbow swing. This is a scrapped obstacle from A&W. Every single one of these obstacles is tough. No matter how you put it. Elbow swing done. Clear climb. This one's going to take a while. It's going to take a hot minute. It consists of 4 inverted rock climbing walls. They get more slanted as you go from wall to wall. It's going to take a minute. They may even take a minute. Who knows? I mean, it might. I don't know. Got it. Tackle. He's going to make his way into the back half of stage 7. The untimed section has only been attempted twice. Stage 7 has only been attempted 4 times before tonight. Yuval Shemla is attempt number 5. Nobody's ever gone to Rainbow Road twice. Rail runner now. We saw Sandro Scheibler fail it in last tournament. Yuval Shemla. 1 more rail. And the only thing after this, and arrow jumps. Arrow jumps. If he clears this, the only thing stopping him from reaching the untimed section is the clock. That's the first one. There's 2 more. Yuval Shemla. In his rookie appearance, could he be the one to get to stage 8? It's never been done before. 1 arrow left. Lumberjack climb. The only thing standing in his way now is the clock. And it might be close. Rainbow Road. It's an arts balance beam that must be crossed in under 20 seconds. If he passes it, he'll be the 3rd person to attempt the untimed section. He's halfway there. Yuval Shemla. 15 on the clock. It's not gonna matter. Yogev Malka is gonna face the Phoenix. He's going to the untimed section. Will the 3rd time be the charm? I mean, I don't know. It could happen tonight. It could happen tonight. I don't know. I'm getting excited just watching this. We still have a runner left. Like Shemla, he hails from Israel. This is not his first appearance. He got all the way to Terra in the last tournament. He's never gotten farther. He pretty much sight-read Paradise Falls and has made it all the way to stage 7. He's a 2-time champion of Ninja Warrior Israel. And in terms of feats, he may be our best chance for a finalist tonight. But they're both very strong competitors. Maybe our last runner of the night, Yogev Malka. It comes down to this. 3 minutes 10 on the clock. Here we go. Yogev Malka now faces Rainbow Road. Starting with St. Lawrence Gap. The time section has been cleared twice. Make it 3 times. Twice before tonight. Kane Lepsak and Jay Lewis in the last tournament. They both failed near the end of Hoa. They were both so close. Yuval Shemla is already getting a shot to face the Phoenix. But will Yogev Malka join them? Onto the elbow swing. He got there slightly faster than Shemla did. And he's looking better in terms of stamina too. Clear climb. This took around 25 seconds for Yuval Shemla. So if that's the case, it's going to be around 1:56 on the clock. If Yogev Malka's on a faster pace than Shemla, seems the word's right, tackle. He's looking not as good in... Well, he's looking... What am I talking about? He's looking better in terms of stamina than Shemla did. Wait. As long as he doesn't choke, this could happen. He's onto the back half. Rail runner. 1:40 left and counting on the clock. And again, Sandro Scheibler failed this in the last tournament. One more rail. And then it's arrow jumps. Yogev Malka could do it here. He's on to arrow jumps. Could we have 2 people in the untimed section? It'd be the first time since the last tournament that it's happened. Arrow jumps. Past the first wheel, there's 2 left. Yogev Malka. He is a 2-time Ninja Warrior Israel champion. 1 arrow left. And the only thing standing in his way from there on out is the clock. Lumberjack climb. Yogev Malka. He's looking amazing on... He's getting a bit low on stamina. He's looking better than Shemla did, though. Rainbow Road. He's not going to beat this, but clown this stage. 30 seconds on the clock and counting. He's already halfway through Rainbow Road. It may be close. He saves on 90%, but he clears it. He's going to the untimed section. We are 2 for 2 on the time section of Rainbow Road. And now, so help us God, one of these 2 could make it to the final stage. It could happen tonight. We have a 100% clear rate of the untimed section. Rainbow Road has never been cleared before. Not in an official tournament. It's only happened once in test runs, and that was Yusuke Morimoto. He's no longer here. I believe he failed on stage 5. He failed on Jovian, if I recall correctly. But we're down to 2. We started with 2 on stage 7. We still have 2 left. And for them, there is one thing standing between these 2 and the final stage. And that's the Phoenix. It's Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's only been attempted twice. Kane Lepsak failed on Indigo. Jay Lewis failed on Violet. Yuval Shemla saves on Red. Orange now. Yellow. Will the 3rd time be the charm? Green. And will we finally have a finalist? Blue. Yuval Shemla. No, he fails blue. Oh, no. And with that, in the words of Alex Cunningham, 1 athlete remains. Our last shot at a finalist tonight. Our last hope to keep this tournament going, to keep the hopes of reaching the human horizon alive. He is a 2-time Ninja Warrior Israel champion. His name is Yogev Malka. He now faces the Phoenix. This is the 4th time that Ho-Oh has even been attempted. Orange. Will 4 be enough? Yellow. It's perhaps the best chance we have. Yellow. Green. He's the only chance we have. Blue. He may be the one to do it. Indigo. He makes a save on blue. Violet. Yogev Malka. Did he do it? Yes! Oh my god, he's going to the final stage! He did it! Oh my god, we're going to the final stage! It's finally fucking happened! Excuse my language. He's finally done it! The 4th time was the charm! Yogev Malka, a 2-time Ninja Warrior Israel champion, is 1 stage away from the human horizon! And so help us God, he could be the one to do it. Even with the buffs, even with the removed top 10 requirement, even with half the competitors that got here last time, even with the buff stage 5, even without the top 10, Yogev Malka got the job done. And now he has a shot at the climb for glory. And a shot to reach the human horizon. Rainbow Road has finally been bested. Drew Becker came up short. Sandro Scheibler came up short. Shane Lewis came up short. Kane Lepsak came up short. Yuval Shemla came up short. But Yogev Malka stepped up to the challenge, and he got the job done. And you know what this means. For the first time in an official tournament, we will be seeing the final stage. And it's gonna happen in mere moments. After 7 stages, we are down to 1 competitor left. We will be seeing the final stage for the first time tonight. Maybe the most difficult final stage ever conceived for Ninja Machine. And it's about to show its ugly head. This is your final stage. It is a 51-meter fortress. 51.3 meters with a time limit of 1 minute and 50 seconds. Its name is Temporal Tower. It consists of 4 obstacles and has a time limit of 1 minute and 50 seconds. It kicks off with a 15-meter coconut climb, like the one seen in Mastodon and Proto Sasuke. Next is an 18-meter fence climb, like the one seen in Spodon, except obviously way taller. And then the Salmon Ladder Zunidan. 20 rung movements, 9.3 meters tall, and finally, the last thing standing between these competitors and the human horizon is the Magic Ladder. It is 11 meters tall, and the time limit is 1 minute and 50 seconds. The only thing standing between this man and Temporal Tower's peak. The human horizon is Temporal Tower itself, obviously. And it comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. After 7 stages, 1 competitor remains. It is the human horizon or bust. And the last, I did not prepare an intro music for this. He is a 2-time champion of Ninja Warrior Israel. His name is Sports Coach Yogev Malka. 1 minute, 55 seconds on the clock. I messed up the timing window, and there's a visual error. I'm going to have to fix that. With that in mind, actually, I'm going to have to be right back. Got to fix some visual errors, and we'll kick this thing off. Ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to this. 1 minute and 55 seconds, 4 obstacles, is the only thing that stands between Yogev Malka and the human horizon. That said, 1 minute, 55 seconds on the clock. Best of luck. And here we go. Yogev Malka versus Temporal Tower. Here we go! Starting with a coconut climb. It is a 50-meter tall obstacle. The time limit is 1 minute and 55 seconds. It's around halfway there. The fence climb will be a lot faster. This is one of the tallest final stages ever conceived for Ninja Machine, to my knowledge. 2 meters away from the fence climb. He's beaten Ninja Warrior Israel twice, but he's never faced Temporal Tower. Again, fence climb will be a lot faster. He'll be really low on time. He cannot afford to falter on the salmon ladder Nijudan. It consists of 20 rung movements. Starting to slow down a little bit. Salmon ladder. Cannot afford to falter here. Misses once. Halfway up the salmon ladder. Starting to slow down. 5 more rungs left. 5 more jumps left. Starting to run out of time. 30 seconds on the clock. He misses again. 1 more. Misses again. Magic ladder. The last obstacle standing between this man and the human horizon. Less than 20 seconds on the clock. Still got 6 meters to go. The klaxon's sounding. 3 meters left. Make it 2. Make it 1. Did he do it? No! He was... No! Oh my god! Yogev Malka was 96 centimeters short from the human horizon. And this tournament ends on a heartbreaker. Yogev Malka was less than 1 meter short from a Kanzen. 1 meter away from ending this era. And from reaching the human horizon. That is about as close as it's ever gotten. But he came up 1 meter short, and that'll end this tournament. Let's look at our leaderboard. Oh, that is a heartbreaker. Yogev Malka. P76, Leonardo Calderon, just missed out on stage 2. Joel Matley just missed out on stage 3. P51. P36, Ashwin Herbert, missing out on stage 4 by 1 spot. P21 was Sandro Scheibler. He was the second person to even get to stage 7. Our last chatter standing, I believe, was... Donovan Matoya. But our top 10 for the night: Yusuke Morimoto, Jens Pulver, Amir Malik, Sam Folsom, Yoshinori Issa, Sean Bryan, Hayate Kajihara, Vance Walker, Yuval Shemla, and our first ever finalist, Yogev Malka. Until next time, this has been Omega. I've been KM Cold Cloud. Fare thee well.